Welcome to Versailles. Versailles is a bistro here on Greenwich Avenue in Greenwich, Connecticut. We've been a landmark here for 31 years. Versailles is unique because we are a patisserie, a boulangerie, and a bistro featuring bistro classics. My name is Michael Lahara. I'm the general manager here at Versailles. And today, along with Oscar Herrera, our head chef, we're going to take you into the kitchen, and Oscar's going to prepare for you one of our classic bistro dishes. Here we are at Versailles kitchen with Chef Oscar. Today, we're going to do a grilled hanger steak with caramelized onions and Ile-de-France soft ripened brie. We're going to start with a 10-ounce portion of hanger steak. Hanger steak is also known as a butcher steak. Back in the day, it was a cut of meat that was not marketed to the retail market. It's a cut of meat that hung between the two kidneys. So the butcher knew he couldn't sell this piece of meat, would take it home to his family, hence the butcher steak. Today we're going to take the steak and we're going to tenderize it with this Jaguar tenderizer. Tenderized steak cooks quicker, stays moist, and slices nicely. Along with that, we're going to caramelize some Spanish onion in canola oil. We're going to slice the steak once it's cooked. We're going to put it on a toasted baguette, and then we're going to top it with the Ile-de-France soft ripened brie. To recap our ingredients, we have salt and pepper, we have a 10-ounce hanger steak, 2 ounces of canola oil, 1 large sweet onion sliced, and last but not least, our major ingredient, the Ile-de-France brie cheese. It's a soft ripened cheese, and it's specially handled. Each day, to the cheese batch, they handle the creme du jour, and this makes the cream soft, well-balanced, and flavorful. Okay, now to begin, Chef Oscar is going to season the hanger steak with salt and pepper. Now Chef Oscar is going to tenderize this piece of meat. It's really done simply and quickly. Now he's going to put the hanger steak onto the preheated seasoned grill. This steak should cook to medium rare. Okay, the steak is now finished, and Chef Oscar removes it to the cutting board. At this point, we allow this steak to rest anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes before we slice it. While the steak is resting, Chef Oscar is going to caramelize his onions. We've put 2 ounces of canola oil and 1 large sliced sweet onion. While the onions are cooking, Oscar will continually, every few moments, move the onions in the pan. That's what they call sautéing, or to jump. When you're ready to slice your hanger steak, you want to cut across the grain on a bias. By cutting across the grain keeps the beef or meat tender. Now our Chef Oscar has taken the meat and he's going to add it on top of a toasted baguette. Chef Oscar will now take his caramelized onions and lay them across the top of the sliced hanger steak. And now the showstopper for our sandwich, the Ile-de-France brie cheese. Oscar will unwrap the cheese and then slice it carefully. Now he's going to add his brie onto the caramelized onions, which sat on top of that sliced grilled hanger steak. Okay, now Oscar's going to take it and again put it under a salamander. And if you're doing this at home, preheat your broiler to 500 degrees and keep an eye on your brie. You want it to be softened, melty, but not burned. Now the finished product. Oscar's going to move the brie onto the plate, add the other part of toasted baguette, and voila, bon appetit, grilled hanger steak sandwich with Ile-de-France brie cheese. Enjoy.